Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Donaghy, and today we're going to learn how to read by using our pointer finger. We're going to point to the words as we read. And I'm going to be using my little pointer finger on the computer screen to show you, since it's easier to show you on a screen that's big as opposed to my little box down here. Hi, hope everyone's doing okay today. Now, when we read, we point to each word in a sentence. And each word in this sentence starts with a red letter. So watch as I read this. It says, when we read, we point to the first letter of each word. See how I pointed to each word as I read that? Now, as we read, you're probably asking, what is a word? Well, there are spaces, espacio, spaces between each word. So if you see this word, there's a little space in between there. Look, I could fit my finger right in between this word. And that tells me that this is where the next word starts, right there. So I have a space between these two words. I have a space between these two words. I have a space again. This is where the word ends and the new word begins. This is where the word ends, and here is the space. Here's where the new word begins. So that tells me where there's a word. Now watch as I read, I'm going to point to each letter, each first letter of the word. I'm also going to use my pictures to help me. What's that a picture of? Yep, that's a cat. All right, watch as I point to each word. I see a cat. Notice how I only pointed to the first letter of each word. See if you can read that with me. I see a cat. Good. Try another one. First, I'm going to look at the picture because I know the picture will help me to read what it says. What is this a picture of? That's right, it's a fish. Ready? I see a fish. Good job. All right. This time, I want you to get your pointer finger ready. Look at me in the bottom of my screen. Get your pointer finger ready. That's your pointer finger. It's the very first finger after the thumb. Here's your thumb. Here's your pointer finger. So I want you to point at the screen and read with me when I tell you to, okay? Not until I tell you to. But first, what is this a picture of? Do you know the name of that sea animal? It's a dolphin, right? So first I'm going to read it. Watch me. I see a dolphin. All right, I'm going to point again. This time I want you to get your reading finger ready, and you're going to point to the screen where you see I see a dolphin. You're going to point just like I did, okay? Put your finger under I just like mine. Ready? I see a dolphin. Good. Let's try another one. Remember, we look at the picture. Oh my goodness, who knows what this is? That's called a shark. I even made the word in a different color so you know that's the word that refers to that picture. Let me read first. I see, notice how I'm pointing, a shark. Now you get your reading finger ready again and point to the screen with me. Ready? I, let me hear you, see a shark. Great. What is that? A dog. All right, this time I'm going to point and you're going to read. Ready? All right. Let's see if you said what I read. I see a dog. Is that how you read it? Great job. Let's try another one. Do you know what this is called? You see it on a playground. It's a swing. First, watch me. I see a swing. Now it's your turn. Get your pointer finger ready. Ready? I see a swing. Good job. Here is a slide. I'll read first, and then I'll be quiet and point as you read. You can point with me first as I read. I see a slide. Now it's your turn. I'm going to point. You're going to read. Ready? Good. Here is a, it's a playground, but it's in a park. This is called a park. Listen to me first. I see a park. Your turn. Get your reading finger ready. Ready? Good. What's that? That's a phone. Ready? I'm going to read first. I see a phone. Your turn. Ready? Get your reading finger. Good job. Here's a car. You read this time. As I point, you point with me. Good. Did you say, I see a car? Excellent. Here's a bus. Here's the word bus. Move it up a little. All right. I'll read first. I see a bus. Your turn. Reading finger. Make sure you're pointing with me. Ready? Good. Make sure you only read the words that I point to. Don't read faster than I point. This is a bike. That starts with B. Listen as I go first. I see a bike. Your turn. Ready? Get your reading finger ready. Awesome. Ooh, it's a balloon. That also starts with B. Watch me. I see a balloon. Your turn. Point. Point with my finger. Excellent. This is a backpack. Ready? You're going to read. Good. Did you say, I see a backpack? If you did, you're correct. Here's a, what's that? Pencil. Read with me. I see a pencil. Very good. You know what this is called? An eraser. Now we don't say a eraser, we say an eraser because eraser starts with a vowel, an E. So you have to use the word an instead of a. Read with me. I see an eraser. You try it on your own. Ready? Reading finger. Did you say an? I hope you said an and not a. Good job. Here's a crayon. Ready? Now I'll read it. See if you got it right. I see a crayon. Good job. Here's a book. Read with me. Ready? I see a book. Great work. All right. Now I want you to replay this so you can practice reading it again and get really good at reading. I'll see you later. Bye.